You left the books at Kelly's. Elizabeth, I can't stay, but do you have a minute?
Sure. That's it?
Actually, the books were just an excuse to check up on you. How are you?
I walk, I talk, I eat breakfast in the morning, even though I don't know why. I can't think of anything but Lucky.
Nobody expects you to. You know, Lucky was very important to all of us. His absence is like a bottomless pit.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I feel like I'm falling and it's never gonna end.
But it will.
When?
When it's time. And in the meantime, you have plenty of people to catch you. People who love you. And who loved Lucky.
But you don't understand.
I'm sure I don't. Nobody can understand exactly what you're going through. But I do know life goes on. You won't fall forever. I promise. I gotta go. You call me anytime. I'll let myself out.
There were some candles in Lucky's room. They think he fell asleep while they were still burning, and that's how the fire started.
Guess what I'm doing right now?
Reading your notes?
I'm lighting one of your candles. Guess why?
Because I gave it to you.
Because it's warm, and it smells good, and it lights up a room just like you.
Oh, Lucky. That's so sweet. Will you light another one for me?
Elizabeth, it's Nikolas. Are you home? Bad time?
No. Come on in. I guess your mother told you about how the fire started?
Yeah, that it was an accident. It's good for Emily. She was really hurt that everybody was blaming her brother.
It wasn't fair to accuse the wrong people.
I suppose it should be easier, knowing that no one was to blame, you know. But I keep wanting someone to take responsibility for this, you know, so I can understand why it happened and make sense of it all. So, you've been to the school the last couple of days, huh?
Yeah. Graham says I'm pushing myself too hard, but I don't know what else to do.
There's always my place that's half furnished. So, why don't you go furniture shopping with me and Emily this weekend?
Nikolas, I can't.
I understand. It's okay.
No, you don't understand at all. Does this look familiar to you? In Lucky's room. Yeah, I bought one for Graham the same time I bought a couple to do something special in Lucky's room. I thought candles made a room look magical.
I like candles too.
Laura didn't tell you, did she?
Tell me what?
About the fire. About how it started.
Only that it was an accident.
But it wasn't. It was because of the candles, Nicholas. I put them in his room. He lit them because of me. It was me.
No.
I get lucky.
No, you did not. Liz, look at me. Come here. That's okay. No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
It's okay. Okay.
Now you're gonna tell me not to blame myself, right?
Liz, sweetheart, you weren't even at Lucky's.
Yes, but I put the candles in his room. And that night he called to say goodnight to me. He told me he was lighting one of the candles to remind him of me. And I asked him to light another one. He must have fallen asleep with the candles going. And that's what started the fire. Even the fire department said so. If it hadn't been for me, it wouldn't have happened.
Well, if you're gonna blame yourself, then you have to blame Lucky too, okay? He's the one who lit the candle, okay? He's the one who left it burning and then fell asleep.
He didn't mean to.
So if he didn't mean to, then how did it happen? If he wasn't being irresponsible, Elizabeth, then it was what?
Accident.
It was what?
It was an accident.
Exactly. It was an accident. No one is to blame, least of all you. Okay? Lucky knows that, and you know that too. So tell me you know it.
It was no one's fault.
It was what?
It was no one's fault.
Come here. The model, she's never been on tour before, so I'm gonna go along with her just to smooth out any rough edges. But it's all starting to, take shape and come together now that I've set the Chicago dates. So am I boring you to tears yet?
No. Actually, it's pretty interesting. And it helps me to concentrate on something else. All right. I'll go with you and M shopping this weekend.
Good.
I know you're doing this just for me. But you have to promise me one thing. That you will veto anything I pick out that's atrocious or completely not you. Even remotely not you. 'Cause I don't want you ending up with a house full of furniture you don't like just because you're trying to make me happy.
I'm not just trying to make you happy. I mean, the way I see it is, if I don't get my place decorated, I'm going to walk through the door one day and Catherine's going to have my place looking like a museum showroom, okay? So I actually need your help with all of this.
I need yours too.
I'll get it. Hi.
Hi. I have a package for Elizabeth Weber.
Oh.
Okay, sign right there.
There you go.
It's from the Art Academy. They return your work after they've evaluated it. Lucky's portrait's in there.
You don't have to open it.
Would you open it for me?
Okay. So, light over here. Wow, looks just like you.
Lucky hated posing for me. He only did it because he loved me.
Mr. Spencer, I apologize for keeping you waiting.
Don't you mean for keeping me a prisoner?
I I've been somewhat remiss in my duties as a host. So, please allow me to introduce myself. Cesar Faison.